Well, here we are where a mental health professional meets The Sopranos. That's right, we are dipping into The Sopranos, episode 1 of season 1. I've never seen The Sopranos, but I heard there was like a mob boss who has therapy in this show. And as a therapist myself for the past 30 years, I thought, man, this would be a good deep dive analysis. Don't forget, if you want this episode or any episode we watch to any show, series, movie, or album, you want it fully unedited? You want no commercials, no ads, no blurriness? Go to Patreon, the VIP tier. That is the place where everybody gathers to chat about shows, watch shows, get them early, get them without ads, and also help us pick the next show we're going to watch. Like I said, if you want us to watch more Sopranos, head over there. Shout out Suicide Boys, because from what I heard, they love this show. I've never seen it as a therapist. It's probably shame on me, because from what I've heard, it is mental health city. Let's check it out.
Mr. Soprano?
Yeah.
Is this him going into therapy the very first scene of the show? And this is your classic psychologist, the perfect setup of the office with the chairs, the bookshelf, everything very perfect in there. And he's got this is going to be great. If the show starts with therapy, then it's got to be a home run.
My understanding from Dr. Cusimano, your family physician, is that you collapsed, possibly a panic attack. You were unable to breathe.
They said it was a panic attack. Of course, all the blood work and the neurological work came back negative.
What line of work are you in?
Waste management consultant.
I do get this drift too as a therapist. There's many people I've seen that I sit with them and I'm basically saying, now, why are you here? Because I don't ask clients to come in. They're the ones that want to come in and set up appointments with me. And very often clients can be resistant or hesitant or don't want to dive into things. And for me, I'll sit there wondering, we don't have to do this if you don't want to do this, but is it an issue of you're really uncomfortable doing this, or you're resistant to it and you don't want to do this? And we're going to be in push-pull mode here.
Look, it's impossible for me to talk to a psychiatrist.
Any thoughts at all on why you blacked out?
Like he
I
can't
don't know.
reveal things, I guess.
Stress, maybe.
About what?
So
Good
he
to
did
be in
admit it.
something from the ground floor. I came too late for that. I know. But lately, I'm getting the feeling that I came in at the end. The best is over.
Many Americans, I think, feel that way. Did you have these feelings of loss more acutely in the hours before you collapsed?
I don't know. My daughter's friend was here to drive my daughter, Meadow, to school.
Meadow, your father with those ducks.
I know, the whole yard smells like duck poo. It's like embarrassing.
Girls, you gotta have more than just cranberry juice for breakfast, all right? You need brain food for school. Happy birthday, handsome. Mwah.
Look, they're trying to fly.
National Geographic, Dad.
He's in the pool with the robe.
Showed us yesterday.
Meadow Soprano. I like
My
that.
wife feels this friend is a bad influence.
Morning, ladies.
Hey, Mr. Soprano.
Late, Dad.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thanks, Dad.
Loves his kids.
You're gonna be home tonight for Anthony Jr.'s birthday party, right?
Just comes in looking at this thing about birds. Like he's off in kind of another world at this point. And she feels, to me, lost as the wife. You know, it throws me into this, especially with like a Breaking Bad thing. But it throws me into this, what's her purpose? You know, she's raising the kids. She's taking care of the home. And what keeps you so skinny? Him out there doing this. What is the purpose here? I can tell he loves his family, but I can also tell his brain is a lot of different places, and the kids are just being kids. She doesn't want her daughter to grow up and be influenced poorly by somebody else who's a little bit more wild, and she wants them to stay grounded.
I drove to work with my nephew,
Still got the
Christopher.
book.
He's running the business. Now, he's an example of what I was talking about before.
Did you call, what's his name down at Tribal Towers about the Holland contract?
I got home too late last night. I didn't want to wake the man up.
My friend Mahaffey, born as Taffy.
Hello.
We saw this guy.
What you tell me here falls under doctor-patient confidentiality. Except if I was to hear, let's say, a murder was to take place. Not that I'm saying it would, but if.
You're just saying outstanding alone. Like, what is it? She's sniffing some things out.
No, besides being your family physician, is also your next-door neighbor. See what I'm saying? I don't know what happened with this fellow. I'm just saying.
This kid's useless. He's gonna have to do it himself. This is a sidewalk. Oh my gosh, he hit him.
So you had coffee.
Right.
What are you doing? Get over here!
That's
Get over here!
$3,000 here. $3,000.
Man.
Shut up. You crying about HMO, huh? You're covered. You prick. Degenerate fucking gambler.
Yeah, the Kohler brothers. There's some kind of Czechoslovakian immigrants or some shit. These Polacks, they'll haul paper, plastic, and the aluminum for $7,000 a month, less than dick.
So they pay us 40 times a month for stealing a stop. What are you doing here?
Hey, Gabriela sends me down here for the gabagool.
The gabagool.
Hey, T, let me ask you something. Yeah, I used to go to school with a guy named Artie Bucco.
The situation came up. It involves my uncle. I can't go into details on this one.
Don't move. Uncle John, how you doing? Hey, good to see you.
Here he is. Hiya, Chris.
Hey, Uncle Junior.
Yeah, I was just talking about you. It's Anthony Jr.'s birthday dinner tonight, right?
Yeah. Don't buy him anything big. We overindulge him.
You know what it means for Arthur? One of these old mutts gets wet in here?
Yeah, doing his business.
You better sit down with your uncle.
Uncle Junior's my father's brother.
That's the one.
Good guy, just getting old. I was young, he told my girl cousins I would never be a varsity athlete, and frankly, that was a tremendous blow to my self-esteem.
Who's there?
It's me, Ma.
Who are you?
Ma, open the door.
Who are you?
Anthony?
Yeah, it's me. Open the door.
You think I'd answer? It was dark out.
Ma, I'll never understand that. The phone is an auditory thing. Dark is an eye thing. I can understand not going out after dark. You get jumped in the shadows, whatever. But not answering the phone after dark?
Oh, listen to him. He knows everything.
Yeah, well, Uncle June's gonna make a problem for Artie. Could affect his livelihood.
What's that?
CD player.
For who? For me?
Yeah.
I don't want it.
You know, you love music. All the old stuff's being reissued on CD. All your old favorites.
No,
Come on.
Oh, stop that.
Ma, you need something to occupy your mind.
You know, there's parts of him that seem like such a genuine, kind guy. He wants to be a good son. He wants to be a good dad. He wants to be a good family man. And I think his mind is in so many different directions with things to take care of that he probably got ADD. He probably cannot, keep everything in order all the time, but he keeps a lot in order all the time. And the anxiety of trying to take care of all of these different things, I think eventually can catch up to you. That's where the anxiety comes in. People who think they got it all together and they're figuring it out, they're taking care of business, got this done, got that fixed, got this taken care of, and all of a sudden a panic attack hits, it's almost like a shock to the system. Like, I didn't even think that was possible. Then you start thinking, when's the next panic attack going to happen? Because it happened there. I didn't expect it. I didn't know what to do about it. So is the next one going to be worse? Is it going to be in the middle of me having a meeting? Is it going to be in the middle of me driving? They don't know. And so panic attacks can be very scary, especially with people who are used to handling things.
Just worry about
Yeah.
it.
Don't start with that nursing home business again.
It's not a nursing home. How many times do I gotta say this? It's a retirement community. You're with active seniors your own age. You go places, you do
You're all
things.
right. If your uncle has business with Arthur, He knows what he's doing.
I don't.
Well, all I know is daughters are better at taking care of their mothers than sons. Run off!
And that night was my son's birthday party. My wife invites the priest. He's always at the house.
Hey, Tony.
I don't.
You like creme anglaise?
Hey, you bless it, I'll eat it.
She's not coming. Grandma just called.
Are they leaving? Oh no.
Mom, Daddy just fell. Mom, Dad, Tony. Oh my God, Tony. Dad.
Ah! Feel like a heart
Dr.
attack.
Cusimano put me in the hospital. Gave me every kind of test.
When you're in the MRI, there's a microphone by your head if you get claustrophobia and have to come out. Only we suggest that you don't do that because we only have to start over again from the beginning.
Told Anthony Jr. we'd rain check his birthday.
Okay.
Wow.
Here he goes now with the nostalgia.
Hey, all I'm saying is no marriage is perfect.
Well, having that Kumar on the side helps.
I told you I'm not seeing her anymore.
Oh, the affairs in the marriage, doing his little thing on the side. And she's just like, this is what I put up with. This is what I have for my life, the rest of my life. So she's not as like, beat down as he is. Sure, she cares about him. But it's like his life is flashing before his eyes of here's what we've had. May all be gone.
My nephew, Christopher, was handling the garbage contract problem. But on this, I will also not go into detail.
My Uncle Evgen doesn't know I came. But if we make any progress here tonight, I'll have to tell him.
Hey, we have to make progress, Email. We gotta stop the madness. Garbage business is changing. You and I, the younger generation, we have issues in common. The reason for the visit, got it all deployed for you. Taste the wares, Email.
Emil.
Spell him. The doctors kept me hanging about the tests.
Gosh almighty, just taking them out. This is how we're going to handle the business, right? Oh, what a scene. That guy's fairly tough after all. He doesn't mind doing that.
Now listen, Artie Thinner business is nice, upscale people from the suburbs. Don't ruin his life.
Vesuvio is where pussy feels safe. He's been eating here all his life.
Hey, you kill him someplace else.
You may run North Jersey, but you don't run your Uncle Junior.
Tony watches Godfather 2 all the time. He says the camera work looks just as good as in the movie theater.
Gordon Willis. Tony prefers 2, not 1.
What is the
He likes the part where Vito goes back to sit.
What is the priest doing there at night eating popcorn with her on the same couch watching TV? This does not seem kosher at all, y'all. What's happening?
Meadow.
Her daughter.
I noticed the glass
Look at all the air
every time I
conditioners.
walk to the laundry room. Do we have any, what do you call it, putty?
Don't give me that.
Oh,
you
boy.
snuck out.
What's going on?
He
oh, no,
needed
you're not
you.
grounded. You're not going to Aspen with Hunter Scangarello. That's where you're not going.
Yes.
But this shit I'm telling you, it'll all blow over.
Just be honest.
Melfi.
Ah, the classic diversion, She hits a little too close to home and he's like, find something about her. Let's talk about you. Now, she'll probably pull him back in, but this happens a lot where clients will kind of veer off course and want to change the subject. But what about what we were just talking about? Because it seemed like I struck a nerve.
What part of the boot you from, hun?
Dr. Melfi.
Hun.
My father's people were from Caserta.
Avellino. My mother would have loved it if you and I got together. Let me tell you something. Nowadays, everybody's got to go to shrinks and counselors and go on Sally Jesse Raphael.
Sally Jesse Raphael.
Whatever happened to...
God, does anybody in today's world remember Sally Jesse? Man, she was nuts. That was a crazy show. Oh, between that and Jerry Springer and Maury Povich. everybody's got to go to shrinks. It's not necessarily true. It's just that the world has become more dysfunctional. Like we have more wacky coping skills. We have more risky lifestyles, I think, than ever before. Obviously, his profession's risky all the time, but I think we're setting ourselves up for more danger, which, by the way, mental health is supposed to be preventative, not reparative. Okay, it's supposed to keep things from happening if you do it ahead of time enough. It's not supposed to be an ER room where you keep having to triage and bandage everything up all the time. It's really not meant for that.
I have strong feelings about this.
Let me tell you something. I had a semester and a half of college, so I understand Freud. I understand therapy as a concept. But in my world, it does not go down. Could I be happier? Yeah. Who couldn't?
Do you feel depressed?
You know what I love about her is she holds the room. This is one of the key points to therapy that really strong personalities need is I'm going to allow you to be yourself, but I'm not going to back down. You're not going to control or manipulate this time. And she comes straight back at him, shoulders back. Do you feel depressed? I'm running this room. I'm going to be the one that directs it where it needs to go because number one, I know what I'm doing. And number two, you're just hiding from how you really feel. You're just trying to shut this thing down so it doesn't work. But she comes back not with, hey, I understand how you feel and it can be hard. She comes back with, you feel depressed? Like he's trying to make it seem like everybody could use therapy. Sure, everybody could be happier. But what's the point? And she goes right at him. Very nice.
Since the ducks left. I guess.
That's telling.
The ducks that preceded your losing consciousness. Let's talk about them.
Had so much wrapped up in them. He's just gonna leave.
He's running down the garbage business. I just fucking wet a guy to hold on to one of our stops.
He's not running it down. It's just getting harder in New York.
On.
How are they gonna get it up there?
Come on.
God. There's differences, Christopher, okay? From the Luca Brasi situation in this. Look, the colors know the kid is dead. It hardens their position. Plus now, the cop's looking for a fucking murderer. Take him to Staten Island, I'll cut him up.
All right,
let's go.
Pussy.
Man.
Was he collapsing at the birthday? What would you do if he was like disabled?
Why would you even ask that?
Meadows all ticked off. He keeps the peace.
You know, Grandma, this place is pretty
Meadow, the classic rebellious teenage girl who just has everything going against her and she never gets appreciated or gets to do things like other people. And they're like, you're going to toe the line. You're going to live with respect. You're going to act like respect. And he's good at pulling her in. I think they get each other a lot more.
No, you're not getting me into
you're not listening to her. You're not listening to what she's saying, Ma.
I know these women in their wheelchairs
Anxiety.
traveling like idiots.
You're not listening.
Anthony, please.
Ma.
Here he goes again.
Oh my God! Somebody get a doctor.
Old Tony.
Oh.
He left a session. He goes out, lives his life, has another panic attack, and he's right back in session again. It's very humiliating, I know, for him to have to come back in and be like, okay, there is a problem.
So?
She's like, I'm not
Come back
budging
for
an
him.
inch.
Don't look at that as a defeat.
Oh, she's part of that generation that grew up during the Depression. But the Depression to her was a trip to Six Flags.
There's that D word again.
My dad was tough. He ran his own crew. Guy like that, and my mother wore him down to a little nub. He was a squeaking little gerbil when he died.
Do you have any qualms about how you actually make a living?
Yeah.
This is getting to the heart of it. If you have any consciousness or any, if he gets to a point where he realizes what he's doing and who he is, and you don't want to be that anymore, his mother wearing his dad down, basically completely destroyed his self-worth and confidence, that he's going to have an issue with what he does. If he has that, then going to work every day is a huge stressor. So if you're doing something that you either don't get value or appreciation or anything out of anymore, and you don't see yourself as a good quality person doing it, it's going to rub you the wrong way doing your work every day. And it's going to create anxiety and panic attacks like this. So whenever you're not genuine, whenever you're not authentic, you might be able to last for a while, but you can't last forever. And eventually, when you look in the mirror and you look at yourself, and this is what therapy does, when you look in the mirror and you say, God, there are parts of myself I don't like. There are parts of what I do I don't like. There are parts of who I am that I don't like. And I need to pay attention to that. If you're really honest with yourself, what kind of husband you want to be, what kind of father you want to be, what kind of person you want to be, what kind of example you want to be, the more genuine you are with those things matching up, the way you live behind the scenes is the way you live out in open in public, the less anxiety and stress you're going to carry. And I think it's built up.
I find I have to be the sad clown. Laughing on the outside.
Two different people.
Crying on the inside.
It's not genuine.
See, things are trending downward. Used to be a guy got pinched, he took his prison joke no matter what.
With today's pharmacology, no one needs to suffer with feelings of exhaustion and depression.
Here we go. Here comes the Prozac.
Sandrine. Stay with drinks on the house all night.
Sorry, Mr. Dunn.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, your uncle resents that you're the boss.
Sadness accrues.
Artie with the restaurant. Get him out of town for 3 weeks. That way the restaurant closes. The hit has to go down someplace else.
You old fucking Jew. No wonder my old man kept you around so long. He has his company start paying out phony claims to fake clinics we set up. Or he pays Hesh the 250 grand he owes him, which we know he cannot do.
He's a smart guy. He can see the trends. I know where this is going, and I know eventually this is not going to be the way we can do it. So he's a total entrepreneur and finds other ways to be able to do this. And we've got this guy we're going to set up some phony clinics. He'll pay out claims that aren't real to this clinic, and that's how we'll get our money back. Genius. Look at this. Money in the Campbell's soup can. Minestrone. I love it.
Every year on this date, since you were itty-bitty, Mom and Meadow get all dolled up, drive into New York Plaza Hotel for tea under Eloise's portrait. Look, where's yours? Meadow, you can't just lie and cheat and break the rules you don't like. What, you have something you want to say to me?
Uh-oh.
Mom, do you have any idea how much it means to actually go skiing in Aspen?
What does that mean, Combs? In my capacity as business manager for the Kitchen and Restaurant Workers Union, I administer the dental plan. Yeah. You listening to me?
Yeah.
A couple of dentists got together, and in appreciation, they awarded me these tickets. Problem is, I can't get away those days.
Not accept a gift like that from
Didn't
Tony
show
Soprano.
for his session.
Listen to me, Charmaine. If I gotta stick my hand up the ass of one more lobster without taking a break, I'm gonna go postal.
Arthur, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Please. Listen, come on, honey. It's time to go home.
Tony is a labor leader.
Arthur, please grow up. Does the mind not rebel in
She
any
can
possible
sniff it out.
scenario under which dentist is sending the Don of New Jersey first class on a Norwegian steamship? Come on, Arthur. Somebody donated their kneecaps for those tickets.
This is so good. And they have such a good way. I know I should be laughing about a lot of this stuff. They know exactly what they want and they're going to get it. It's like attorneys when you have somebody on the witness stand. I know exactly what I'm going to get you to say. It's going to take me a little while to get there and I'm going to have to convince you.
A medication comes along after you're gambling, gets your fucking hip busted to shit.
I'm trying not to be cynical.
Alex, you're dead and the feeling surrounding it is the source of all your problems. You know it and I know it.
I'm sorry I haven't. Paid you, Herman.
I know you are.
That's right. What you were saying before, you know, with the MRIs.
It's like, I'm about to die, so let's do it.
Hey, Tony, I just heard from Triborough Towers. The Kohler brothers withdrew their bid.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, listen, by the way, Artie Bucco's here to see you. I gotta go, guys.
Oh, no.
What are you talking about? We discussed this. You gotta leave town.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
How you doing? Hey.
Signor. Come sta? This way. Excuse me.
That looks like the...
Sweetie pie.
That looks like the therapist or something. Who was that?
Oh, yeah.
That's her.
Good.
And I think that's her, isn't it? And if it is, she's like, oh, I can't talk to you in public. Oh, my gosh.
How you doing?
Scared.
Niels?
Do you know who that was? I mean, obviously you do. What, is he a patient?
Oh, man. This is the worst. Look, I've had all kind of situations I've run into people in public. I've run into people at like fundraisers where it's not even like, I didn't even imagine running. And man, I've heard every kind of story, and I have to because we can't acknowledge knowing anybody. And sometimes people think it's rude, or sometimes people don't want to talk, and we just stay away until somebody approaches us, and then it's like try to be cordial. But I've had people introduce me to their family and friends, and like, this is my therapist, and this is it. But he's really good about those decorator tips. Starting to work. I thought he handled it really well. I mean, you don't have to go up to your therapist, your shrink, but he handled it really well. And the husband, I guess he knows who he is.
Who was that woman tonight at the restaurant?
My decorator.
What? You're doing the garbage dump?
It's funny. Hey, you better not be messing with that hat.
Wait, that wasn't even his wife? I thought it was his wife he was with. He's with another woman. I just saw the blonde hair. I thought it was his wife. I can't believe it. Now they're going?
Soprano. Buonasera. Months we don't see you. Where you been? Signora Carmela. Da questa parte.
You know, sometimes life is good.
Life is often good.
What are you doing?
Getting my wine in position to throw in your damn face.
You're always with the drama.
You go ahead and confess already, please. Get it over with.
That's why they're there.
I'm on Prozac.
She knows him so well. You're bringing me here because you're going to confess something. I'm on Prozac.
You think I was Hannibal Lecter before or something?
I just think it's great.
Lecture.
Psychology doesn't address the soul. That's something else. But this is a start. This is something. Oh, I'm going to shut up now. I'll shut up now.
Sure, psychology can address the soul.
The only reason I'm telling you this is because you're my wife. I don't know.
Since the ducks.
My mother.
You told him about your father, right?
Who?
Your therapist?
Yeah, I told him.
Dad! I brought you my Primavera. It's your favorite.
Oh, man. She is icing her out.
A friend of ours just got back in town.
So, when do you need this bike?
Right away.
Way to go, Meadow!
Beautiful. I think I can get a party like that together. Side out. The ball hit the line.
What are you doing, ref?
Heather Dante, where'd you get that spike?
Dad, don't you think it's totally unfair what Mom is doing? And now, making this little movie scene out of it. The sad mama, can't even come to her daughter's sports event.
Church.
It's been years since I've been here.
Dad, please talk to her, please. God, this is so stupid. Why are we sitting here?
You know, your mother thinks you have the capacity to be a top student.
Yeah, right. 2 guys.
No, they were 2 guys on a crew of, laborers. They didn't design it, but they knew how to build it.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. He had a bomb put in there?
So I don't know if I'm going to be needing to come back. Or what is it then?
Coming here, talk.
Amen. Try to tell people that all the time.
Forms.
We get this thing in therapy that's called the flight into health. So clients very often will, after a little bit of time of going to therapy or talking to somebody, start to feel relief, symptom relief, and start to feel like things are getting better and that they don't have as much trouble. And the reality is things are better. They're not fixed though. Part of the process of going and talking and sharing and opening up and hearing somebody talk about what they see and what they notice about you and things you can do, all of that therapeutic process is what helps people start to get better. You can eventually get better on your own and keep this rhythm going. But this flight into health thing happens usually between sessions 2 and I would say 6, where people are like, I'm ready to go. I'm good. Appreciate it. Deuces, I'm out. But the reality is you need to keep going. It should be preventative. Keep therapy going past the point you just feel better. Just like an antibiotic. If it's a 10-day antibiotic and you feel better after day 2, don't stop taking it. It needs to stay in your system so that your whole body gets better.
I saw the birds last week on cable. You think maybe that planted the idea?
What else is a water bird?
Pelican. Flamingo.
What about ducks?
Mm-hmm. Back to the ducks.
I was sad to see him go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck, now he's gonna cry.
It's okay to cry.
The connection. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my family. Like I lost the ducks. That's what I'm full of dread about.
Put it this way, you collect the insurance, that's all.
Arthur, you gotta say to yourself, it could have been worse.
Yeah.
How could it have been worse? Fucking faulty stove.
Suppose people stop coming to the restaurant. You ever think of that?
Hope comes in many forms.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Oh, geez, here, hold this. Come on.
Artie, come on. Hey. Enough of this shit. What's wrong with you?
You know, a simple way to go, Chris, on the Triborough Towers contract would have been nice. You know, my cousin Gregory's girlfriend is what they call a development girl out in Hollywood, right? She said I could sell my life story, make fucking millions. I didn't do that. I stuck it out with you.
Oh boy. Don't threaten him.
Killing me now? We got work to do. New avenues. Everything's gonna be all right from here on in. Come on. Look, it's a beautiful day. What could be bad?
Well, if his father was still alive, you can bet your boots he'd show more decency and respect for his mother.
My brother John was a man among men. You remember the crazy hair? And the dope? Now it's fags in the military.
Stop it, Junior. You're making me very upset.
I don't like to, Olivia, but I'm all agita all the time. Something may have to be done, Olivia, about Tony. I don't know.
What? Uh-oh.
Carmela, my mother's here.
Everybody, let's eat!
Haha, waited for mom to come.
I want to open my friend.
Where the ducks used to be. And where the show started. Ah, I love it. Oh my goodness. What an episode and a start to a series. And I don't even know if we're going to watch it. It's just a one-time Sopranos. Check it out. And I am impressed. I do love this show. I think I would like to watch this show, but we let everybody at Patreon on the VIP tier pick that. I don't get to pick that. So if you want to vote, have your say so, get to Patreon, the VIP tier. That's where it's at. Remember, it's not real therapy. Even though there's a lot of therapy going on in the show, it's just Tom breaking down Sopranos. If you want help, check the links in the description. Leave your comments. Go to Patreon. I'm telling you, it's worth it. And never forget mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.